So today, the big thing in GW2 right now, the topic of discussion is homesteads, which is GW2's form of housing. Um, Honestly, I don't think the player base is big enough to warrant a housing system at this point. Um, you're gonna be sitting in the home alone or with like two other people, which you'd have more company in the lobby. It's just gonna feel really empty and desolate, and you can't show off your home to your decorations to like strangers. I know, yeah, I do it for myself. I fashion for myself. Well, I don't. Okay, I don't. I do it for other people. I the reason there are people in the main cities is because they want to show off their hard-earned cosmetics to other people and make the other people feel shitty for not having obtained them, and to feel power fantasy in the form of classism. But yeah, but who knows? Maybe it will turn out better than expected. I mean, Secrets of the Obscure sucked, surprisingly, but the quality of life improvements were good enough that you can still play the game and purchase the expansion just to have a nicer time playing the older content. Uh, I don't know. Like, Secrets of the Obscure was the worst rated, worst received expansion so far. The prior two expansions were received very well. Secrets of the Obscure was a colossal disappointment. The previous three expansions were good, but yeah, I'm still gonna play because I spent a significant amount of time and effort in obtaining legendaries and all that other junk. Another thing I'm worried about in housing is prestige items. Gilresu is boasted a horizontal progression system so that you could focus entirely on cosmetics and not on stat armor. Well, that went to hell because people only now there's a legendary for everything, so people only equip legendaries, cosmetics for the prestige rather than, you know, what they like to look at, because it's just gonna feel inferior to like who's gonna equip like a bone whatever on their greatsword, use the bone skin when you can use the twilight or any of the newer greatswords. It's there's like so much wrong with the game, but it's basically a quality of life simulator for an MMO. You get things in the game practically handed to you, whereas in, say, World of Warcraft, you would have to grind and grind and grind every day and keep up. I don't know, I haven't played WoW in a while. So yeah, people are just gonna stick their legendaries as decorations in homesteads just to show off, and the prestige decorations that are more expensive than the other ones and more rare and more difficult to craft. And I'm not gonna have anyone to view my homestead with me because I have no friends in that game. Being trans is hard, people.